Good evening, everybody. For those of you joining tonight, we're going to be continuing in Medieval Dynasty. And for those of you new, we're going to be playing Medieval Dynasty, as I just said, so I guess I just answered my own question there. We built a house last night, found a location to build our town, and tonight we're actually going to see if we can build some reputation, do some quests, hunt, some bandits or something like that, and build some more buildings. So let's see if we can have some fun with that, huh? All right. And hopefully I'll remember to actually talk a little bit more, so I apologize. Get back into the habit of things here. Okay. So I already got the game started up, so we'll just resume here. And we are inside. Let me just make sure that the volume is decent. I don't want it to be too loud. Audio of a capture. Okay. All right. So we've got some unripe berries that we're saving and letting spoil with the seasons. And right. So what do I got for my inventory? I've got a bucket of water and some dried fish, one dried meat, roasted meat. Good, perfect. All right. So right now, what we are facing here is we got a choice to make, and I think I'm going to go with a what do you call it here? A wood. It's where's my there's extraction. We want to get a wood shed. We do need to actually build some more, so we'll have to build a second house. That should get enough experience to actually and enough tech points to be able to build that wood shed. Did we actually unlock? We haven't unlocked the barn yet, unfortunately, nor any of the other animals. We can build a workshop, which is not bad. That was a deer. I'm not worried about him. Storages, the resource storage would actually be pretty huge, because then we'll be able have a good place to store everything instead of inside the house. So let me see. I can build a hunting lodge, which will allow me to build bows and arrows. That might actually not be a bad choice to do. Let's see. We're gonna have to clear out a lot more of the trees, unfortunately. And the funny thing was, when I was playing after stream was wrapping up, kind of got to thinking, like, what is it about this game that actually makes me keep coming back to it over and over? Because, like, there's no, there is combat in it, just not a lot of it. It's, it's a city builder more. So, like, what is it that really appeals to me? And I think, ultimately, it reminds me of, in some strange ways, some of the TTRPGs I've played. I love to go out with the bow and arrow, and maybe hunting. There's a couple quests to like hunt bear and hunt the Wyson, which are huge and will kill you real quick. And it's the challenge to doing that I really enjoy. But I think it's just, I like these slow-paced games. And yeah, I mean, now that I've got a decent gaming rig now, I'm gonna go back and play Sekiro, and I'm gonna try to play some Valorant, and because now they'll actually be a little good on stream. But that's really what it's a tough decision for me, because, like, on the one hand I want it to be obviously entertaining, but the other hand, I also want to enjoy what I'm playing too, obviously, because nobody's gonna be interested in watching me, kind of going through the motions. Can't forget about that. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough room. Shoot. Crud. What's big in here? Stone's still not bad. There's a lot of sticks in there. Fertilizer? It's really 3 pounds? Let me pick that up and swap it out with the logs. Like only 1 log. Alright, where's that to drop? Alright, I'm gonna drop the fertilizer right here. Because the good nice thing is it's not gonna despawn on me. Nice little pile of poop right in my living room. Nothing wrong with that, I don't think. We're just gonna have to just drop the logs, unfortunately. So we're gonna drop that. Boink. All right, perfect. Oh, did we leave a stump? We did leave a stump. All right, get this up. I also want to spend some time on trying to find a lot of the free gear that lays around, like in the abandoned wagons. There was a camp over there, and the thing with these camps, did I raid it already? I think I did, because that's where I got the fishing spear, if I remember correctly. Let me just see if there's anything in this. This is actually a bandit camp, and if it's left anything in there. Let's see. If it's left alone, then like within a year, like a year or two, the bandits will start spawning here. But if we build this city closer to this, then this will disappear. The downside, of course, is that the free objects will respawn every year here. But you know, having a bandit camp close to the town, I didn't think about that. You know. But that would not be very good. Let's see, no rabbit yet. Can survive for a season. Alright. So let me see here. I would personally rather be hunting with bow and arrow, because I know most of the time when I play RPGs, I'm either playing as a bard or as a ranger. And yeah, even with the 5e rule changes, when they basically nuked Ranger really badly. Thankfully, I had a DM that was really we didn't necessarily homebrew, but we actually kind of cleaned up the class a little bit. Kind of brought it back more in line with 3rd edition, I think, the combo of 3rd and 4th edition. But more often than not, I do end up playing like Rangers and Bards just for the fun. I don't know if it's like I like to have the pets. Which could entirely be that. But I like the idea of being able to dual-wield swords. Because it kind of reminds me of the Japanese sword art, Nitten Ichiryu, which is, if I can remember correctly, it's like Nitten, which is 2. I think it's 2 heavens, 1... Ooh, jeez. 2 heavens, 1 sword or something like that. I'd have to look up the exact name. But it was actually a sword form created by Miyamoto Musashi, if I remember correctly. Like, the greatest swordsman. He had hundreds of deaths to his name in duels. I think he even, like, almost wiped out a martial arts college, school. He was just so vicious, dangerous. And he was willing to use psychology, too, to really mess with you. But the cool thing, too, is one of my favorite books... I guess they're technically scrolls, but one of my favorite books to read is like the Gorin no Sho, which is his penultimate. It was like five books, if I remember correctly, and it talks about all of the things he's learned after giving up fighting. And am I showing off again here? Hang on, let me pick up my guns away. Hang on. There we go. Put my coat back on. Sorry. Probably turned off all of the keyboard shortcuts for stuff I didn't want, because like, it's gonna be awkward when I play. Yeah, but it is what it is. I'll keep slowly fixing things. I tested and I thought I actually isolated it, but you know, there must be a secondary key or I didn't turn it off. You know, give me a second here to actually do that, because that's gonna bug the hell out of me. Hang on here. Which one was? So I was doing the. Let's turn that off. Let's turn the flex off. Let's turn that off. Once I remap these, I'll turn them back on. A little peer behind the curtain there. Yeah, the application that I just showed off is VTube Studio. This is actually what I use to run my avatar. It's a really, really cool application. It's really well done, and the cool thing is I can actually add objects. That was one of the reasons why I kept saying I really wanted to add like the Darkwing Duck hat, because I could theoretically have made it as an object. and then have it stick to my head. The idea is still on the table. Oh my god! Speaking of which, I am still pissed off. Well, I shouldn't say pissed off, but I'm still irritated as hell with this one group. I don't know who they are, but they copyright claimed my last DuckTales stream because they isolated it's like 1 minute of it with the moon song, the moon theme song, claiming it theirs. And I'm like, how in the hell can you claim that when it's I think at the time technically be Capcom, but you know it's the game's background music. I don't see how you can claim that. But nevertheless, they did. I contested it. I disputed it, I should say. But they have 30 days to respond, and so far, nobody's responded. I'm almost certain that this is messing with discoverability. So I know I posted to Twitter. Oh crap. Do I ever have that? Boom. That I'm almost certain that it isn't helping discoverability because I'm certain that. Do I have any rocks on me? No, I don't have stone. I have 50 stones. So I'm almost kind of like wanting to just say, you know what, to hell with it. I'm just gonna just, you know, mute the music in that one section, which is irritating because I don't think it's right. I don't believe they have a right to make the claim. Oh crap, that's right, there's a wolf over that way. So I'm kind of like, I just want to stick with it because I'm just irritated with these guys for actually trying to. I really don't know if they're monetizing my stream or not because I have YouTube Premium, which shuts off. Is that the wolf? That's the wolf way over there. Okay. So I don't see ads. So if anybody does watch it, you know, watches it, you know, let me know if there are ads. Because that just irritates me that somebody's trying to profit off, you know, me, a tiny little channel here, you know, 29 subs, and you know you're gonna monetize. I mean, what do you expect? How much money are you expecting to get off me? Off of a 1 minute? I'm not sure if it's like automation or what that picked it up, because you know we know how wonderfully accurate the algorithms are that do this stuff. Not that I'm bitter. Oh, man. But that just kind of burned my business, especially coming back from vacation. It either happened right before I went or while I was on vacation. I happened to look in YouTube Studio and go like, what the hell, you know? So you see, I have a copyright claim. And YouTube is really nice and saying, oh, but don't worry, it's just a claim. It's not any it's not a point against you. And I'm like, so what? You're still hitting my channel for that stuff. I don't know. Let's see, feather. Do I have space left in there? I have a little bit of space. Okay. Stickies. Okay, can fit them all in there. That's not all. Look at portion of them. I have stone knives on me. I'm gonna have to make. Yeah, I made 13. So that's one of the reasons I'm having a hard time too. So I'm gonna have to make a trip to one of the towns to actually sell. Okay, I get closer. One note I would say to the devs, like, it would be better to have a note of how close I am for that to work. just saying. I'm gonna clear this. I really don't want to cut all the trees down, though. I love the way I love the way it just looks. It's really idyllic. I don't really want to clear cut, and that's one of the reasons why I really want to get the wood, whatever the building is called, because basically the villager that's assigned there takes care of. They just basically, in a way, make wood appear out of nowhere. So you don't have to cut the trees anymore unless you need space. And I'd really love to... Ooh, I found something. Alright, so we're gonna everything there. Ooh, 27 logs, perfect. What do we got? What do we catch? Aw, caught a little rabbit. Okay, well, we're gonna collect the rabbit. Perfect. Rearm it. And again, these all have like durability on them, so there's only so many times. But as you can see, it's a little more, you know, not as horrific as watching bloods, you know. But I am still leaving the blood turned off. Oh, I forgot to post that on the last stream. I gotta do that too. What was that? Oh, oh God, I'm thirsty. Jeez. Okay, yeah. Don't worry. 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. We're gonna eat some dried meat, dried fish. Can't eat the feathers. 2 meat. Where'd I get the 2 meat from? Do I still have? I don't think I have any of the little cakes or whatever. Unless I put them. I know I got apples. Unfortunately, the apple only gives you like about 3 points. Did I put any food in here? Leather, log, morals. Nope, those will poison me. Nope. Okay, so I must have eaten all the heavy food. Alright, so we're getting to the point now where we start worrying about hunting. For actual food. Alright. So we got a nice healthy clearing here. Let me pick up some of these sticks here. Nothing else on the ground? Hang on, let me just do my olive here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up these morals, because like once we actually get a, what do they call the person who... What is that? Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Yeah, come on. You're gonna come after me? Alright, I gotta do this. Sorry. Oh, don't squeal like that. Oh God, how bad am I? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, jeez. You didn't want to have to do it. Sorry. Oh, I hate the ragdolling. Oh, it just makes me feel horrible. Alright. But dumb thing, But like I said, like, you know, predators will hunt prey. Where did I throw the spear to? How badly did I miss? Not too bad. Alright. Poor deer. Alright. At least that takes care of the wolf. Because here's the thing. When you recruit people, they walk along the paths. Like, they walk along the little roads and stuff. So there's every chance they could have been attacked. You know. Because it's this little road here. And I want to build eventually a wood palisade around the place. I'm not sure what I'll build on that side there, but you know, I could actually build the resource storage right there. Although I kind of like the idea of having it close by too. I'm not sure. I really didn't plan. I should have planned out the whole city, like civic, done some civic planning. Oh well, I didn't. So. Got plenty of logs. Oh yeah, right. I got what skill did I unlock? Can I do mule yet? No, I can't do mule. Extraction knowledge. Yeah, we definitely gotta do that one. Alright, so that unlocks one with the earth and master of destruction, which means it gets 50% resource. The one I want is this mule, but I need to unlock one in each tier until I get to that point. Do I have the extraction? Nope. I have a well. That's something. Workshop. Yeah, obviously the big resource storage. Services. Nope, these are going to be a long time before we have enough for that. Hunters thingy. Still no barn. That requires... I need farming. So I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to plant some crops. Ooh, it's a beautiful song. This is too bumpy for farmland, but this looks really nice across here. I can build barn right here. How big is the barn? Does it say how big the barn is? Because I'd love to actually... Yeah, it's probably as big as the... It's probably as big as the storage, I'd probably say. Let me see. How big is the storage? So... What was that? It fell. Alright, so we got obstacles to clear. But it's not small. I really don't want it to be up that high, though. Alright. All these little sticks here. Alright, let's see. Was it really just... bird? Oh, God! I was not... Whoa, I really wasn't expecting to hit that. Sorry. Wow, okay. We'll just pretend that didn't happen, sorry. You saw nothing. All of you, nothing. Right, what else have we got as far as... It's gotta be this, must be the tree. I speak for the trees as I cut them down. What's the durability on this? I can see something. You come right at me? Oh, you're coming at me, bro. And last one. Perfect. Okay, now you take it. Oh, God, this is like a big hike away. Oh, man. I will say, though, I mean, as much as I kind of, I don't know if I would necessarily say complain last night, but, like, getting used to a normal sleep schedule, you know. Aside from that, taking time off was actually pretty good. It was good to see family, you know. Everybody should, you know, do that at least a little bit sometimes if you can. If not, you know, hey, no problem. At least do something for yourself, you know, so you don't have burnout. Yeah, don't ever do a huge schedule like I've got, because that's like the dumbest thing in the world. I never claimed to be smart when it came to my scheduling. That's the reason why I have so few VODs out. Oh, man. Okay, that's all cleared up. What was that? These are morels, too? These are morel. Yeah, these are morel. Is that? Just wheat? Okay, good. Alright. So we are actually at the midpoint of spring. Alright, good. Let's see here. Alright. Is that just rocks? That's like more than just rocks. It's a stick in the rock. Okay, well, hey, you know, it's something. Okay. Ooh, stick, stones. What do I have that's heavy on me? Oh, I've got leather, and I've got, okay. But I'm gonna have to make a trek, because, like, holy cow, we've got to get this stuff unloaded. Oh, wait, no, I can actually make... Just make one? Oh, I've only got 2 stones. 52 sticks, but only 2 stones. The balance is awesome. Let's see. Alright, so we can speed up a little bit more. Let me see. Where's some stones? Hey, perfect, right there. Stone. 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 I believe it takes 2. Come on, baby, make... Oh, that's the wrong song. Yes. No, broadleaf plantains, what I was looking for. Not the morel, but I'll take it. The funny thing, too, is getting used to when all the plants change and stuff, because, like, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm used to getting these broadleaf plantains, and all of a sudden, they're not there. Oh, God, we ran out. Now we have to survive without, you know, healing. Stone, there we go. Stones, thank you. Ooh, a lot of stones. Perfect. This is really... Alright, fine. I'll take that. Fine. that. Oh, this is like totally off topic, but you know, free advice: don't get into graphic design. No, I was talking to a guy at my night job about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to college for graphic design." The first thing I said to him was, "Why?" Well, it's like I like art. I'm like, "Well, why are you doing graphic design?" I'm not saying like it's not art. You know, it's just extremely difficult career to get into, and the money just is not there as much anymore. It's like when I started doing graphic design, when I started studying it, graphic designers were literally just designers. You did the layout design, and you'd have a team of, you know, a bunch of other people like back when there we go. So, you know, I would not be like a coder. We would have a team of coders. Like if I worked for an agency, which I never worked for an agency, but I always did freelance. I did a lot of freelance with some local agencies for like, you know, media campaigns, stuff like that. But you'd only be expected to do just the one thing, you know, page layout or design, or if you were like a, if you knew vector-based art, you know, that would be what your focus is, because there'd be enough work for it. And it was great because you would collab with the team, and what is that? Is that a badger or something? I don't know. But like nowadays, you know, you look at the job descriptions and they're literally expecting you to do everything, which, you know, sure, you know, that's the way things are now. And I will say, having done web design for as long as I have, I totally get it. But sometimes I'm not the best one to be doing, you know, the art. A lot of times it might be better to have somebody who's more familiar with a particular career path. Goodness gracious, what was I going to say? The industry that you're talking about. I had the chance to work way back as on-staff designer for an airsoft game company. Not game company. They made the airsoft guns, and they also made BB guns, stuff like that. And I was brought on to do the catalog. The company was really nice to work with, but they were on the boonies. That was the worst part. And I did not do any of the product photography. Somebody else had already done it, which was cool. Now, granted, I could have. If they had not already gotten it done, I could have gone and done product photography. But I would still argue that I am not the best one for that because I'm not a photographer. Now, I've gotten experience doing photography, especially product photography, especially product photography for the company I work at. We do. I still have to build like web to print storefronts, but on top of that, they also handle like regular inventory. So when you get into that kind of stuff, you know, I have a photo booth set up so that I can just, you know, I have like about 5 lights I can fixate on. It's all white. It's big, and I made it big too, because I built it out of PVC, and it's like 3 foot by 3 foot by 5 or 6 feet tall, so it can handle like T-shirts and stuff on a mannequin, well, torso mannequin, which is really helpful. But it took me a lot of practice, you know, to get to the point where I was actually able to do color balance correctly. And granted, some people will say, oh, just fix it in Photoshop. Well, no, stop saying that. It's like when people say, oh, don't worry about the background noise, you know, yeah, you can clean it up in like RX7, or you can clean it up in, you know, Audacity. Like, yeah, but the problem is you're starting off with crap, and that's the big problem. The quality of your work is only going to be as good as what you start with, and if you're starting off with if you're starting off with already corrupt, I wouldn't say corrupted, but audio or even images that are already at low resolution, or they've got artifacts or background noise, and you didn't bother to fix it at the start, well, you're not going to be able to fix it cleanly enough to make it decent. You should start off with as best you can. And sometimes it just means re-recording or, getting a new photo. I have had way too many people, way too many people tell me, oh yeah, hey, can you do this design for me? It's a product brochure, and we got the logo and everything. And I look at their corporate logo that they hand me, and the dumb thing is a 72 DPI, which is web resolution. It's like 100 pixels by 25 pixels, and they want me to use this on an 8.5 by 11. I'm like, no. Do you have any idea how crap that's gonna look? Because you're trying to take this tiny little image and stretch it out so that it fits the page. It's gonna look like garbage. Give me the vector. Give me the EPS file. Give me the Illustrator file. I'll work with that. Nope, never do. So, what do I have to do? I have to recreate. I end up having to recreate the logo in Illustrator so I can actually have the vector. Okay. Do you have enough to make just one? Well, that's like my little mini rant. Because, I do interactive project management now, my job, but quote unquote night job. People probably come here and relax for a bit before I start recording again. But man, I tell you, when I had to do variable print and stuff, there were times you get so frustrated with the stuff people hand to you, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is great. I did this design in Microsoft Word." I'm like, why would you use Word? Is not page layout. It's a word processor. I get it. It works for you. That's fine, I guess. But don't be surprised if you're not going to be able to get it professionally printed. Oh, already. We gotta go keep wandering around, cutting stuff and harvesting. I want to get one building built at least before I go running off to sell the 21 stone knives I've got here. Let's see, what have we got? I should... I know I said I wanted to build a hunting lodge. Really close. How far can I put that back? Turn it a little bit. There we go. I can always tear it down, but so that's enough space. You know what? I didn't commit anything to it, so it's just a foundation. Let's see. Can I build in the other direction? How far can I go? Oh, no. Over here? Ooh, this is good. That's a good spot. Yeah, I can live with this. Alright, we need what? No! Oh, fiddlesticks, I forgot. I'm still headed on. And destroy. Darn it! Alright, let's fix this again. Slightly. And let's set to build decks. There we go. Alright, so I need 8 stone. 8 stone. Alright. can't remember who it was on one of my previous streams. They actually said that it might be interesting for me to take like some logos that are, you know, not the it could be improved, and then show what I do in like Photoshop or Illustrator. I thought about doing like I said this. I know I apologize. Not necessarily a how-to stream, but at least to show some basics of what it takes to get an image into a decent quality. There's a rock. Stone. A rolling stone, the other no more. Ooh, four. We're going to need a whole bunch of stones anyway for the walls. No, wait, no. This, you can't change the walls on these. This is going to be wobbly. Perfect. Alright, we need logs. Alright. Ah! Sorry, I'm looking at my head. Fell over. I gotta use my iPad right now for to monitor chat, because I don't have a second monitor. I'm used to because I was used to using a notebook for gaming and for streaming. I actually had the monitor was actually set up next to it, so that made it a lot easier. But unfortunately, that was a bad choice. Hang on. That's loud. Drop. So the problem is that ended up leaving me with Alright, what else have I got? Anything else beyond the logs? No, those are 10 kilos. Meat 2. Sticks 3. That's a lot. Please don't roll in the water. Don't roll in the water. You can't come after me and stop it. Alright, we're gonna have to just do the business. X. Okay, it's gonna hit that tree. That's fine. Alright, so we need water. Okay, good. We're back in the yellow. Which is now. Okay. So let's just drop the sticks. Stop right there. Stop right there. Thank you. Alright, that's enough. That's there. Okay. It's like I've got a lot of ideas for like VODs and stuff, or streams, but I always talk myself out of them. Really? Alright. Did I use up all the logs? Oh, of course I need sticks. 10 sticks. 7 now. 7, we're good. 8. Okay, Did I have this file here? That's pretty good. So yeah, like, it sucks because I've got some pretty good ideas. And when I put out the Twitter poll, for. Hang on, I'm gonna give another. I'm drinking not sake tonight. I'm drinking Itoen Oyocha, which ocha being green tea, but this is the matcha genmaicha. I'm not exactly a fan of the genmaicha flavor, which I believe is just roasted rice kind of. It's not bad, but I usually just go for the straight Itoen matcha, which is more of a green bottle. And I really should do some more Japanese language streams, because those actually had a lot of people popping by the lodge, which is really cool. Did I get the other log? I think I did. Yeah, that's the log. Alright, I only need one log right now. Let's drop. Well, let me just drop that. It'd be great if I actually could come over here and just drop all the logs over here, but I'm not sure if I can build over here. That's quick. See, as we can see, this only gives me no chance to change. So we need 1 log, 2 logs, 3 logs, 4 logs, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 logs. Which I'm not going to have. Well, I'll have, but I can't. Yeah, carry them over there. Let's see, how much can I actually dump while still being able to? That was just 1 log? No, we're gonna do this right. So, if I do a drop, I need to lose. Oh my god, a lot of kilos. Hang on. 27? Let's do that. See, would that be enough? No, not even close. Freak out. Let's see a little bit more. Well, it's a little bit, but it's not gonna be great. Alright. This is where the storage and the lumberjack building, basically, which I can never remember the name of it. Even though I posted on Twitter too, that's the worst part. I don't remember what the name of it is. I can look it up right here, though. I'm in the middle of walking very slowly. Oh, man. If I can, once I get a bow and arrow, I think I'm gonna actually try to see what kind of hunting I can do. Without metal arrows, it's a risk to go after the bigger enemies. The only reason I can take down the wolves quickly is because of the fact that spear has got the metal tip on the end of it. Didn't I? Okay, that's weird. I could have sworn that I already finished 5 sticks. 5 sticks of dynamite. Let's just clean up this area here. So this will be nice. We can get that clear. I always try to find stones if I can. Just deer? Just deer. Perfect. Where's my... Okay, I'm gonna need a drink again soon. Let's jump in the lake and get more. Let's see here. Okay. Boom. Door. Boom. Door. One. Beautiful. And they even build the shelf. I need logs and I need straw for that. This is going to just need stickies to make bushes. I'm pretty sure I got the barrels, I think, that are nearby. Yeah, and this berries? Give them some berries. Oh yeah, brother. Perfect. You are definitely, yep, sticks. I think that's the hard part. Like, I love this game, but I know it's not exactly exciting for me to watch somebody building it. Especially with how much detail is involved, unfortunately. But, you know, when you say it's somebody's bag, I mean, people love watching Euro Truck Simulator, which I actually like playing too. I have American Truck Simulator. I think I've actually got all the way to Texas. I've got Texas, Phoenix, California. I've got Oregon and Washington, I believe. I think we need some Montana, Arizona. I think I have most of the West. I'd have to look. Perfect. Get rid of that little stick. That's perfect. Maybe the stick over here? Yeah, I missed that. More stick. It's really easy sometimes to tell. Like, these little tiny pine trees are basically bundles of like 2 to 3 sticks each. So yeah, it's really behooves to fuck them. But there's also other ones too. There's like the little tiny birches. They're like little saplings. This will do. That. I really want to do an intro video for my channel, kind of talk about who I was in the Ultimate World, Ultimate World. And I was talking with an editor who I use, BPB, wonderful streamer by the way. She's funny. Bit of a Brit there, it's all right, but she's wonderful. And she thought it would be a really good idea to do the. There was some. I had some ideas of doing like talking. Let's see it. Okay. Just say. Nope. There it is. The last one of its pack. That's really close. I'm not hunting me. Oh, I may have to take him down, unfortunately, because he could hurt me pretty bad. hard part is, like I say, I keep talking myself out of doing some content I want to do. So, I don't know. Any logs? Hey, look at that log. Where's the stick? Oh, so much stick. Oh, so many sticks. How many sticks do I have? 56. That's 5.6 kilos. Wow. Okay. Healthy. No, can't move that much. I just need 4 if I remember correctly. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, seriously? Here we drop these. That should be enough. That puts me, yeah, that would be better. I'll come back for the fashion. I need 32. Woo! Right back. 32 straw. Here. I'm pretty sure I left it in here. Straw. There it is. Straw. Oh, crap. Seriously? I have to make a trip anyway. This will work out both ways. The one place I know is going back to Unigost's city there. Now you just stand there and stay dry. Wait, where's my spear? There's right there. Oh, but I need because you will slowly lose health if you don't keep up on drinking and eating. Let me just forget that. 8. Bucket. You're carrying too much. 1 bucket. Come on. Yeah, I'm in the water. I'm in the rain, too. I should be dry. Now it's going down. Yeah. Really? So we... Oh, wow. Three quests over there. What are the quests? Okay. Well, I got skill 2. Didn't pay attention to that. Survival. Headstrong. Water dance means I move faster. Headstrong is alcohol resistance. Survivalist, less food and water. Strong is 10% more health. Strong iron liver. Poison resistance. Temperature tolerance. We're going to increase the level still because that's just going to get more experience. Alright. What else do I have? Morels. Let's see what else I can decide. Let's see, can we put these inside the house? Really don't want to fit. Alright, can we fit this in here? That went good. I need to cook them. That meat. Nope. So we're just gonna drop the stone. Oh, hey, Vucky, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't see you there, man. Yeah, that's the rain. Is it too loud? I thought I kept the volume set from last night. Well, apparently it's a pretty big storm because it's bending the trees. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna have to make a run to the town because I need more. Ooh, unripe berries. I need to get those berries. Unripe berries. And we're gonna drop these. There we go. Perfect. I'm not unencumbered, so we gotta go this way. Hopefully there's no wolf isn't too far over this way. But I look smaller than usual. It's because of my coat. I usually don't wear the coat that much. Let me hang on, let me take it off right here. Boop, there you go. Fox, okay. We're gonna make a run to the nearby village, town. I'm dirty again? Oh, good grief. Not mysterious. Pigeon. You know what? Heck, it's loud for me. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit more. There we go. There's no bears here. That would not be. Oh, hey. Sweet. Yes. Free loot. Okay, so we got a wooden fella. What else we got? A potion of stamina. Ooh, 211 coins. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that all. Thank you. I didn't dump anything there. Okay, perfect. Anything else on the ground? Nope. Okay. Alright, no predators, at least I can see. Yeah, my coat is like really big. Put it over the shoulders and it's like it looks much bigger. Like if I actually was to button it up, it probably looks better. A little smaller. Habits, huh? So far, no ore. Oh, thank God. Is the storm passing finally? 222 meters. Alright, we're getting closer. There we go. Good. What time is it in the game? It is. Where's my bloody map? It is 1946. Okay, so people are probably going to sleep. Yeah, it's getting late in the day for them. Oh man. How's your day been, Bucky? Hope not too hectic. Getting ready for the weekend. Or yeah, no, wait, this is the weekend for you again? Oh yeah, I can sell food. Hey, buddy, hey, buddy.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Buy my stuff.
Only the best products here.
Wow, your voice suddenly changed. Stone knives, yeah. Buy my stuff. Neither good nor bad. It's like, it went okay. I gotcha. My day was pretty much like that too. Perfect.
Have a good day.
I plan to, thank you. Somebody I have to meet. Who do I have to meet? Ah, Nobunagaga. Hi, Durbanega, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Racing. It's right. Nice to meet you too, Racing. Yeah, what brings you to me? You just told me to meet you. Well, that depends on what means to you. Offer something wonderful. There you go. Now, tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? Much to say, really. Just read the valley looking for my Uncle Jordan. That's what we've done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh, yes. Miss Junigos' friend. I remember how now hearing him. He had eyes just like yours. It's okay. I don't remember him, really. I know about him from my mother's stories. Man, these people are very verbose. Lots of people did, from what I heard. There's something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill. Let's just need to worry about fitting out your home. The man is the architect of his own fortune. Thank you for saying that. That's what I need to hear. Oh, wow. Aha. Yeah, just traveling band of troubadours. Still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. You were just a friend of his, part of him. It is their estate or something. Some age. Probably knows the age difference. Not really. You find that I look old? Oh, snap. No. I did not say you look old, lady. Nothing of the sorts. Angry by love? Oh, nice save. Nice save. Yeah, blindness or stupidity. Oh. She doesn't like her own husband. Didn't know you like. You felt hard for the grandpa with sad eyes and you know it. Oh. I'm okay. I'm liking the comebacks here. Did. He annoys me sometimes if nobody else. I can't imagine breathing without him now. Make it honest soft on you. Shut it someplace again. Now you're talking. It's not much of any human life. It only costs coins these days. I appreciate it. I'm trying to hero. Do something for me when we hand up. Right? Whoa, she wants me to do something. Farmer in the village called, oh my god, Yarg Naiva. We just went to the tavern with Private. Haven't gotten anything from her in a while. It's not because I'm gone. Oh, we gotta find this person. Okay. Cool. Oh. So she gave me beer. You know, that's a good payment right there. Beer is not. So we got delivered to Unigos. Oh, I got to deal with it. Is Unigos this way? Yep, there he is. Sleep. Hey, Unigos. I need you to wake up again. Back to bring your beers. What I should it is. Oh my god. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Yellenberg. I'd say hey to that place. It still was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Hey, I was supposed to take care of my own. I did. Nothing I could. Stealing. Oh, it was a thief. I was, and a pretty good one, I'd say. Picking pockets, my bread and butter. Just a piece of steak right from your fork, and you wouldn't even notice. Okay, cool. So you're waiting to hear a bit more, high and mighty on me. So I go on. Wow, sassy. Unigos is sassy for 50 years old. Okay. The festival at Yellenberg was brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You imagine? Meant for a man in my profession. Do a day's worth of work in my remittance. I grabbed a few coins from here and there, from jewelry, a few pair of boots. I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt, begging to be saved. So behind the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. Grab the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, neatly in my pocket. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then wham! Punched in the face, boy, felt like a bull. Oh, I was so shocked. Didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. I was pounding for the sea straight. You know, the first thing I saw next? Big, radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. Uncle Jordan. Oh. That helped me get up. Wait, you didn't realize you were just trying to rob him, right? Of course you did. Oh, man, okay. I wasn't expecting you, so I'm guessing you accepted his invitation. So they're both thieves. Okay, the man was second street and the Tim's right. Two barmaids at the same time. Wow. He's full of crap. Haha, you see, Resamir, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms. His weapon of choice was his tolerance. He's a con man. Imagine a closed door, two armed guards at its sides, and you want what's inside. What are the options? Force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick a lock. But Jordan, he just holds his head up high, walks right in and demands the door to be opened. That's real. I'm afraid she knew quite a bit different order than me. Everybody in the pack. Wait, pack? Oh, this just gets... This is like a soap opera now. How do you erase some of this so much more you still don't know? The story hasn't even really begun. It's getting late. Come on, you can't leave me hanging. This and in the Middle Ages. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a bit more. That beer we had a couple more. Some meat if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions. Started making some drunk and absurd plans. We're joking, to be honest. As I remember is waking up in silk sheets. And they weren't yours, correct? You kidding me? The first time I even touched fabric like that. So I could feel a giant. I was dreaming the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me breakfast. What are your orders doing? I found out I managed to pull it off. I just burst into laughter. Oh, the day the pack was born. Also, with the reminders. Easy, boy. Okay, we're kind of getting a little starry-eyed here. All right, perfect. Good thing though, I got +10 on my reputation, so I really can't see where I'm going. Am I gonna make approach? What do I need? Stick and straw. Dang it. I have sticks? I have no sticks. Oh, there we go. Ah, it's so dark at night. Alright, I gotta get... I need this way to get straw. Really what I came to sell the knives, but what did I get for it? I get a lot for it? Anything? Let me see. How much point have I got? Ooh, 681 points. Oh, I got a drunk meter. a little bit of a tipsy. That's all right. All right. So down here should be a lot of straw. Weeds turn into straw. Oh yeah, all that golden goodness right there. Oh man. The worst part about this is that this takes stamina, so can't really let that vision on it too much. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. I want to say, like, I'm okay at my job today, actually. Can't really complain. Otherwise, what's the point? The other glad beer fry. What was it? There's something happened today. I don't remember specifically what it was. Oh yeah, actually managed to get to the gym today too, which was surprising. It was like early this morning. Hating going at that time. But kind of glad I got the chance. I don't usually get the chance to do anything conservative. Drink there. Way down the water here. Cleaned up. This is what you have to do in order to get rid of the dirt. Because the dirt, if you're dirty, affects when people see you. There we go. Ducks on the water. It's 69 straw. Alright, there we go, 70 straw, that's better. 69 is just the odd. No. Can I get like 100 without like overloading myself? That'd be nice. I hate having to hike around trying to find reeds. Oh, a lot right here. Okay, I'll get that there and that there. 10, that's good. That should be enough. Really. Just needed enough to finish the proof. we can get into the city automation, and then we can start having people hunt for it. I don't know how far they actually go. They go all the way down here to get it. The shores there. Be a bit of a village over there. Bridge thing over there. I really don't have to get into deals with any bandits because I'm really not well armed right now. Which is not a safe thing to do. Now I'm starting to get going. Alright. What are you? What are you, buddy? Wagoner. You ride. Yeah, no, not worth it. Thank you, though. No problem. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so we have 4. What do we know the journey? Story. Open to Naga. We gotta find out what's wrong with the ride delivery. Survival. Just survive for the season. That's fine. Can I talk to Unigost again? Grief. Alright, let's just set that right there. You know what, Unigost, you got a good story, but I'm gonna come back later time. Oh, man. I'm trying to think what he was going to play next week. Or maybe I should actually just do some Duolingo streams. It's been a while. I mean, I'm still doing studying, but after visiting the cool thing was after visiting my family we did, they were the ones that were sister-in-law is from Mori Prefecture, so their daughter was able to clear up some of the things like I had questions on as far as the gaps in the kana. She's like, oh no, that's the way they write them. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, the Intek that's actually a font. And I'm like, seriously? Like, why is it they started off the other way and now? And she's like, nope, that's the way you write. I'm like, okay, I'll take your word for it. You were just there in Japan for like 4 or 5 months, so you definitely would know. Because that's a cool thing. Every year they go back to Japan for like 6 months, I think, and their kids. What was that? And their kids actually attend school there too. What is that? I need some food anyway. Roasted fish meat. Let's see that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. When did I get the porridge? Oh, she must have gave me the porridge. I'm not gonna work with that. I gotta be careful that boars might be around here. Shouldn't be. You never know. A wolf might be. I know there's a wolf pack that I've been slowly picking off one by one. Where's that wolf? There's the deer. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, don't worry about me. Let's sleep. Get to the next day. Raining still? Oh man, it's foggy as hell. Ugh. Hey, empty. No problem. Don't worry about Evan. Yeah, I'm really sucking on speaker right now. Don't worry about that, man. I don't mind if you alert. fact, I do that a lot myself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some Duolingo. Now that I've got a system that can actually handle the beat your games again. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna go back and I think I might do Sekiro because I'm not happy with the way those streams look. Like they just don't represent me well at all. And then I can finish off Shifu, which I still love that game. It's a beautiful design. Maybe start it over so that I can really kind of get the full effect. Okay, that's right. I gotta actually unlock these. I don't have enough tech. I can buy this game for 100 coins. I can't do the longbow yet. Which sucks. Linen threads. I don't have linen threads. We need to get a seamstress for that. And then I can spin the wool from the sheep that we can get. Oh, yeah. Stone arrows, wooden bolter for crossbow. Yeah, I might as well buy that. And buy that. Okay. God, bro. Keep forgetting about that linen thread. Alright. So we have one building, though. Either way. We got one building. Technology, what do we do? Oh yeah, the woodshed. Woodshed's gonna be critical, because this I can actually now use it to get logs without having to cut the trees down myself. Nothing in the food yet. The workshop. As much as I need that, I don't like the fact you can only make like spoon of the buckets though. The buckets are actually helpful because when you build homes and you bring villagers in, they want food, they want water, and they want firewood. So yeah, these are gonna be big. Resource storage. This is stick fence, stick gate, the woodshed, the wattle fence, wattle gate, wattle gate. Sorry. Stone flower pot, simple house, which is a little bigger. We get some long bench, open curtain. Because the really nice thing is going to be building like benches and places for people to sit outside. Because you can build a campfire permanently, and then they'll sit around at night. Straw still good. Roasted meat. All right. So, oh man, I think I'd like to build the woodshed over here. All right, let's do this. Hopefully, there's no stupid wolf. Wait, where's the falling? Oh, it's right there. There we go. Alright. And this bad boy up. I'm carrying too much. Yes, I am. Thank you. I don't mind leaving that in place. And I kind of wanted to line up with the hunter's thing. How far away do I want to build this? Let's see. Alright. 3, 4, 5. Okay, which way you fall on this time? Oh, alright. Do I actually get hurt if it hits me? Apparently not. Seriously? I am Atlas, lifting the tree, the mighty spruce. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh. Was that? No, that just dropped. Okay. Oh, I never actually tried. All the times I played this, I never actually tried letting the tree fall on me. Like, I normally wouldn't think of that, but good experiment. And I'm dirty again. Wonderful. It's great. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm dirty. I'm a dirty boy. Okay. Drop that. Let that roll. That's fine. And this. Nope. Dig it up. There we go. Do I dig that? How big is this thing? Let me see. How big is the wood shed? Not that big. Ooh. Yeah, you kind of blew it right there. Nope. Pick. Really? That persnickety. Alright. Well, that'll work. Oh, stones again. Alright. Where... Are there any stones? Ooh, hey, yeah. There's stone there. I need 8 of them. What is it? Oh, wait. Where the hell is that? Let's head in the direction where he was. Oh. With some content. Me being attacked by a wolf. Probably be better. Let's see. Where is he? He's like right over here. Wouldn't be the first time something in the game wants to kill me. Oh. Oh yeah, I should play rap again too. Start following the storyline a little bit. Stone. Uh-oh, almost out of truck. Oh, it's too much. Okay. Should be in the station. I really wonder, though. I wonder, is the wolf actually still there? Maybe I should actually... It's okay, it's okay. 3, 6, 7, 8. And how many logs do I need? I only need 6. Oh, 4. Well, we have... Oh, I just have 6. It's perfect. Long-range hammering. There we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, I have everything. Perfect. 2, 1. Boom. Yeah. All right, what we got here? 1 log. Yes, this is perfect. And magically, the chest and the block will be here. All right, perfect. Carpenters. What can we make? Oh, that's right. Planks and firewood. See, the cool thing is, when we can get people living here, you can assign somebody here, and they can actually just make planks and logs and firewood, and just set the percentage of how much you want per day. And next, okay, so we've got a house. We've got this. Why do we keep forgetting the name of the dumb thing? Seriously? Woodshed. We got the woodshed. We've got the hunter's lodge. I think we should just build the next. I think we should build a house. Because then we can get another person. Although the moment you start doing that, you have to do taxes. How far am I with that? Am I have nobody living here. Taxes are okay. 0 taxes because I have no population. No food demand. No water demand. Nope. Stage the camp. We have 3 out of 5 buildings. We should build a house. Another house. And the storage. And really the storage. What's that? It's a box. I need water. Where's my water? Bucket of water. Bucket of water. Roasted meat. Oh wait, I forgot. I got this sorted by weight. That's why the thing is dumping all over the place. That's perfect. All right, great. Where do I build the next house? How many logs do we have right there? That's 9 logs? It's gonna be enough to build a house. Down. All right. Time to go Paul Bunyan on this baby here. Yeah. There you go, Paul. Hey. Gear done. Oh, there we go. I don't know why every time I say, oh, it's like I get the Gangnam style on me here. Oh, that worked. The Gangnam style. Whoa. I will say, I unironically do like Gangnam style, but he did Sai did another song, Gentleman. That was a good one too. I like that song. Don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's got a really cool Gentleman. I don't remember what it was about, but I think most of his songs are actually very like, not as political, but they are calling out. Like, I know Gangnam Style is actually like people trying to like in America like seeking out like the Beverly Hills style, going in so far into debt because they want a lifestyle that they technically can't afford, but they want to appear like they have it. So that's too much. I'll come back to that log later. I'm going to switch to the shovel. Okay, that's it. Can't move. Now we're stuck. All right, house. Can't move at all. Ah. Oops. Alright, what else? Can I drop anything else? Because I don't want to lose the logs. I really don't. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Alright. I hate to do it because they're going to roll all over the place. Too far. Only too far. But you know, roll back to me. That's fine. Roll. Perfect. Got it. Alright. House. Too weirdly angled. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, crap. I didn't use the logs. Oh, that didn't work the way I was planning on it. That's alright. God. Got that. That should just stop at that. Should it stop at the rock? Yeah, rock. Okay, great. 10 stones. Alright. Well, 1 stone. One. Any things around here? No sticks. I don't need sticks anymore. Did I say I had some rocks in here? 4 of them. Stones. How many stones in here? 2. Okay, 2. That puts me up to 7. Right, I got you 2. Okay, so 9 logs there. Going to leave me with 3 more to 5. Okay, so I need 3. I did 3. Give me a 3, 6. Looking for 3, 6, 3 stones, 3 stones, 1. Got 1 stone, got 1. And what about 2? Do I hear 2? Do I hear 2 stones? 2 stones. Looking for 2. And no. Is there a rabbit in the trap? Oh, there's a rabbit. Hey, how's it going, Hoppy? Oh, the trap's gonna fall apart. Yep, there we go. Nothing? Where's this? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a lynx. I mean, you'd think that a lynx would attack a person, but not in this game, thankfully. There's enough things trying to kill me already. Things that want to kill me, I should say. Thankfully, they're not too close. Oh, there we go. There's some stones. Perfect. Nope, that's a stick. That is a stick. Stone stick. Perfect. Stone. And, get the fact the sticks are on top of the stones. Ah! There we go. Get the stone. Stone. Right, good. We're good. Hopefully we can expand far enough out this way to actually get that camp to despawn. Because in a year or 2, that's going to start spawning bandits, and it's not going to be conducive to a good village to have bandits raids every day. Pretty sure about that. Wait, what's that? Big old bull deer. All right, nice. Nice. You stay your way, I'll stay my man. You gonna run? Run. Thank you. Really? Seriously? Alright, I need one. Dang it, I need one log. Fine. Oh, run. I was really hoping I didn't have to do that. Alright, so drop that. Everything except for one. Yeah, roll that. There you go, Ray. That's perfect. Great. Wood hammer. Oh, crap. Man. There we go. Okay. That's better. Oh, man. Right. So now we can build. Whee! Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Look at that. Master craftsmanship for the hammer. Take them. And it's exactly what I need. Love it. Well, the frame. Boom. So we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 logs. Really? Wait, did he fall back this way? Yeah, so we did. Okay. Not too many. 7. Can't reach. Crud. What else can I drop? Stones, maybe? That'd be enough. Okay, that does something. That does something. That works. Oh, crud. I forgot. I gotta switch these over to fiddlesticks. Is that really actually? It's really gonna grab me back. Alright, fine. This is just a simple wall. So I'll switch that to stone. Wall to stone. Window, stone. I mean, as crazy as this actually is an important thing because temperature is an issue and you don't want people to get sick because then they can't work. Window, stone. Auto wall, boom. No auto wall. Auto wall, no. Of course, the problem with the stone is that it now jumps up the amount of logs I need to build these walls. Did I leave anything else? No, I didn't. And I already used up all the logs. Okay, so let's put all the logs. Oh, let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Any logs in here? Yeah, I have 4. That'll do me something. F. Let's see. Stones. 1, 2. Okay. So that's all the walls, but I gotta do the wood attic. I need 2 logs for the wood attic. We die of old age, sir. Yes, we can. We actually can die of old age. And the game will end if we do not have a progeny in place who is a proper age to take over our dynasty. But we must have one. Of course, I can also die from being mauled by a bear, chewed up by a wolf, gored by a boar, also gored by a wyson. I can die from poisoning, and I can die from falling from too high. So yeah, we can die a lot of ways. A lot of ways to die. I like these trees here. But don't worry, when we go to try to find someone to join our village, we'll have to deal with the very verbose people that tell us their life stories. Whoa! Wow. It's a springy tree. Springy spruce. 3. 3. Yeah, nope, not close enough. There we are. Okay, not too high up, is it? 1. Beautiful. I really wish I could do something more than thatch. 7. I mean, you can do more than that. I could do more than thatch, but I need planks, and I don't have enough logs in place to make the planks. 7, 8. Perfect. 3. Good, I believe. Perfectly fine. That will work. Perfectly fine. Log in some stones. Made some stones for the wolves. Ugh, stones. Oh, there's some over there. Wait. Okay, there they are. Alright. Thought they were crazy. 2. Sticks. You can go here. Wait. Where's that wolf? I thought he was over here. Maybe he ran off. Man, yeah, this is stone heaven right here. Oh, a lot of stones. Alright. Nope, not a stick. Not a stick. Alright, that's enough. See anything? Alright. You're safe for now. Wait, music changing. Look, it's peaceful still. Thank God. Alright, alright, alright. It's alright. It's alright, Racemeer. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Let's see. 6 stones. Yeah. Boom, we got a door. We have nothing else, but we got a door. Perfect. Darn, I'm going to be one short for this one. That's alright. Whee! Through the wall. Alright. Let's see. I don't see any more stones here. Yeah, you're tired, it's hard. I haven't figured out how I actually see this view. And I hold my breath until it's turned blue and start passing out. Ooh, this is St. John's. I've had some people on gathering. Stone, there we go. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words they shall not harm me. Unless you say something really brutal, in which case then, yeah, that's gonna hurt me. Is that a deer? Oh yeah, it's just deer, okay. Stone, thank you. Stone. 9 stones. Let's make it even 10 stones. Oh man, I keep getting farther and farther away from everything. I may have to make a mine. Pickaxe. to make things. Oh, I'm gonna pass out again. I really want to get this house finished for tonight's stream because I've made some pretty good progress. We've got like a our why do I blank on the name of this thing? I swear every time I look at it. Woodshed. Woodshed. It's a woodshed. The woodshed. We got the Hunter's Lodge. We're gonna have a second house. We have room for one more building, which we make it the resource storage. That would be fun. Then we can start planting some crops. 999. Let's just do this here. Perfect. Can I do that up there? No, I don't have enough for that. What's this? Once right, I need logs for that too. 2, 3. All right. So I need 2, 3. I need 4 more logs. So really not one tree. Close. No, I'm just gonna cut you down. Sorry, Spruce. I believe we can also die from sickness, from illness, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, not the house. Did that? Oh, did that damage? Oh, but no, it's 100%. Okay, good. Oh my god. It does get fun when, like, every end of season you have to start seeing if your buildings have damage or not. Like, did they get stuck up there? Thankfully. I did have it once in a game where I cut a tree down and the dumb thing landed right on top of a building and the top log was stuck on top of it. I ended up having to cut a hole, take out one of the roofs just to get the thing down. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's finish that. Finish that. 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 Oh, wait, stone wall. Stone wall, yeah, okay, stone. Stone. Everything else is just. Oh, perfect, okay. I just have. Is that all the logs? That's all the logs. Perfect. It's getting dark. Sticks, 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 and sticks. You are. Oh, crap. Am I already thirsty again? Good grief. That's good. And let's get some roasted meat in this. I think that might actually be the last of my meat on me for food, so we might have to cook some. Well, I'm pretty sure I got some stew from that last quest we just did. Stones? Okay, some more over here. Stone. Okay. Let's see anything else there. What about this one? That's just a stick. That's a stick. There we go. Do you guys have any preferences for which game I do next? I'm thinking either Sekiro or Shifu or any particular genre that might be decent. I just wanted to kind of get a good head start on Medieval Dynasty and pop back to this every once in a while. I can do another poll on Twitter. Let's see. How many stones did I build? I don't think I collected a lot. I collected enough. 11. Start one. I did. I said 5. There's that. Okay. stamina level is too low. Oh, no kidding. Is that a stone? It's a stone. Yeah, it's a stone. Perfect. Stone. Got it. Come on. Just stick to stone. Stone. But I'm not paying attention how much weight I'm carrying right now. That did not sound positive. It sounded like it might have been a wolf. I think there's one left of the pack. Okay, let's see here. Stick, stone. Give me that stone. Okay, yeah, we're almost out. I hate it when I get over encumbered and I'm far away. It's like Skyrim, I swear. I mean, that's a game I could actually play as Skyrim. I don't know how I would play. I always try. Man, I tell you, I'm like probably not exciting when it comes to some of these games because like I always play it like straight laced. I look at some of these other people and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play like hardcore mode on Subnautica, or like I'm only gonna use a dagger, you know. And, that's I never really think of those things, but maybe I should. What do I do in Skyrim? I've never, you know, the funny thing is, I have had Skyrim. I've had over 1,000 hours logged in it, and not once have I ever finished the game. I still have not even gotten past when the Black Dragon comes back, and I think he resurrects the first dragon, and that's it. I have not gone any farther in the story, so I have no idea how it is. Come on, get in there. Oh, that's right. That's the cooking, right? No, I have no cooking implement right there. Anything else that's kind of like... Alright, everything else is kind of built. So this is... 5, 6, 7, 8. I really actually... Can I build a torch? Yes! Thank you. God, I can build a torch. Hallelujah. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Oh. Right. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Stick. And stones. Stones. Give me stones. Well, I don't get attacked by any wolves or anything. That's big. Oh, 5, 6 sticks. Stone. Stones. Perfect. Ooh. A veritable bouquet of stones. A plethora, if you will. Cornucopia. Ooh, level 2. Nice. Alright, what do we got? So we got all the survival knowledge. Oh, do we want to select survivalists? Alright, so this actually slower loss of food and water. Higher level alcohol tolerance. This 24% higher poisoning resistance and insensitive. So 2 degrees Celsius more temperature tolerance. I'm thinking survivalist. This will cut down on how fast our food meters drop. Ooh, I have 2. Did that unlock? Okay, that unlocked with athlete. Less damage received. That's not bad, but this slower stamina consumption during movement. So that would mean when I'm speeding. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. sprinting, I should say, not speeding. I'm not like a car. I'm not going 30, I'm not going 70 on the floor here. Stone. How much do I have, actually? How many stones do I have? 10. Not a lot. But we might town up here soon. I don't know if I can or not. What the? Oh, it's a fox. Okay. God, creepy sounding thing. Seriously? You're burning Oh. I thought stamina's gonna be... Okay, yeah, it's moving a little slower. I think it's like only 10% slower. I'm making it farther. Yeah, okay. Alright. This is good. This is good. No stones or anything in the village range here. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. I have 2 more walls to build. Ooh, yeah, build a window. 4, 5, 6. Oh, one more wall. One more. We can call it a night. Oh, wait. Seriously? Yeah, that was right there. Alright. I'm also thinking of playing maybe Valorant. I don't know. Is that something that's interesting? It would probably be very embarrassing because Lord knows I'm going to get my butt handed to me numerous times. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, no kidding, too much. Just pay attention. Pay attention. Excuse me. For now, I'm just gonna actually put the logs in there. Move forward. Okay, the porch I got. So we're really cleaning this place up. Just run. It's fine. Just run for me. It's okay. Oh, what happened here? Right. This is attacked. If it was attacked, that means there is a wolf still here. I don't see it. Alright, well, let's process this poor thing so that it actually has some purpose. Or it's in the dark. And of course I'm doing too much, yeah. Where is it? Those are deer, not wolves. I really need to unlock that skill where this actually shows animals, predators, and prey. Then it wouldn't be a surprise. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not the wolf. Of course, you might have seen what I just did to your sister. Whatever. Okay, you're fine. There we go, perfect. That gives me 7. I did not pay attention when I need to bring back. I really should. What was that? I thought I heard the wolf. Maybe I didn't. Okay. No biggie. No biggie. We're gonna head back down. Because I hope I've got enough stones to finish this. one wall left to finish on this house. Then it'll be ready. Torch wings. That's still not bright enough. Not bright enough yet. Yeah, still have enough food and water. Good there. The worst part too is when you start running out of endurance, your vision starts getting dark. And clean that up. One last one. Please tell me this only needs like 6 or 7. 2. Boom! Yes. Look at that. Alright. Magically the beds appear out of nowhere. Sweet. Alright. Perfect. So we've got that house, we've got our house. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. Where's the, stone wall and window. Decorate. Window. Window. Closed curtain. I don't have enough technology points? Oh. What do we need? Building. Open curtain, closed curtain. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so shelf. No, okay. Let's light a fire. And we need to craft some. We need to craft some meat. All right. Because this will spoil if I don't cook it. I don't have the ability to salt and cure meat yet. Perfect. Alright. Good game tonight. Good game tonight. A little slow, I know, but got a lot done. Got a lot done. We got the woodshed built. We got the hunter lodge built. We got a second house built. It's 4 structures. We only have room for 1 left, which I'm probably going to make the resource storage. That's a big old thing. Finish this meat, and we'll call it night. Oh, I'm actually really happy with the way this computer's operating. I'm surprised. Like, it was less than $1,000 to build this thing, but it's handling it decently. I'm quite happy with it. I saw how to build it on from one of these YouTubers. And I don't remember his name, but he was the one that I listed out all the parts. Really did a nice video show how he put it together, and all the parts were on Amazon. And there was one I had to replace. I went for a bigger hard drive. But yeah. The fact that I'm not having like jitteriness anymore, which is really nice. Like I should really crank up Raft and see how badly things go. But the test streams showed it worked great, so hey, happy with that for once. But I think the fighting of Sekiro will really be a test, because God, the first time I played on my notebook, I had to turn everything down as far as I could. It'd be nice to see if I can actually play it at close to 10, because right now I'm running at 1024, and that seems to be handling it fine. So sweet. How much we got left? 6 meat to go. Alright. 1 meat left. Nope. 2 meats. 1 meat. And lastly, perfect. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. New level of crafting. Alright. So we have builder, 5% durability, but insulating walls for lower firewood consumption. Ooh, yeah. Do that. crafting, sewing, cooking expert. 10% faster crafting in the workshop and the smithy. But no, we want more experience gained from workshop and smithy workstations. Cooking? Would the fire be count? Maybe. You know what? Let's go with it because I do more cooking really. I really want that mule because that increases the carry weight. Perfect. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's sleep for the night. Beautiful. And it's a beautiful... Really? Foggy again? Spring sucks. Can't wait for the winter. Can't wait for the summer. Although, we only have 267 ripe berries. We really need some more in order to get enough rock. Ooh, well, that's pretty. Oh, stretching, stretching. Ah, a beautiful day. Beautiful day out in the middle of nowhere. Quiet, peaceful. What do I got so much on me? Okay, that's roasted. Oh yeah, the roasted meat's weighing me down. 10 kilos. Do we have any more stone? No. Berries there. Perfect. Well, let me get a drink here really quickly first and eat. So my meters are full, so when I save it, I'm not going to come back to some kind of hilarious death spiral. I'll drink out of the moss over there. Ooh, is this? Did I get this? Yes, perfect. Alright, so it's a full water meter. And... full food meter, perfect. Alright. So let's call, we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna save stream game 1. Back to this here. Oh man, I am very happy with I'm very happy with the performance here. I just gotta get back in the groove of everything. So I think as much as I love Medieval Dynasty, and I'm saying this because the developers that made Medieval Dynasty are making a game that I have been waiting for a while called Sengoku Dynasty, and it takes place in my favorite part of Japanese history, Sengoku period, which is the Unifiers period. I cannot wait to see this game. That's probably gonna be a day one purchase for me. And I really am so glad. Hopefully the game can be run on this thing. It should, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'm probably gonna switch to something that's a little more exciting, shall we say, like Shifu or Sekiro maybe. Because I feel bad that I abandoned the game, never really finished it. I'll think about that. If anybody has any suggestions, leave a comment or shoot me something in Twitter or something like that. I could put I should put my list of games that I have and just put it out there. But anyway, I appreciate Vucky, Empty. I appreciate you guys being able to stop by tonight. Thank you, because you guys make it fun for me. Sorry I don't talk as much when I play games like this, so hopefully I'll switch to something that makes it a little better. Or maybe I'll just do a Duolingo too next week. That seems to be pretty good too. I'll think about it. But again, thanks again, and thanks for joining me tonight, everybody, and those of you watching the VOD, the archive. Hope you have a great weekend and a great next week. I will see you guys Tuesday, and have a great rest of your week and your night. Take care. Bye.